Hey everybody, it's Lindsay and it is time for my Feb Faves, and I have a couple things this month that I have really been liking and really been using, and a couple new things that I've been trying, so I will let you know. First off, if you haven't yet entered in my giveaway, click right here. That ends tomorrow, so definitely enter in that if you haven't already. It's for one of the limited edition Wet n Wild holiday palettes. So yeah, click below if you haven't yet, but otherwise I will get right into my February favorites. So the first thing is something that came out pretty recently, and that is Suave Dry Shampoo. And I am a big user of dry shampoo because I don't wash my hair every day. I usually go every other day, and my hair can get a little oily sometimes in between. And so dry shampoo is a great way to just freshen up your hair in between. I've tried Tresemme, I've tried Batiste from Sally, I've tried a Stila dry shampoo, and so far this is definitely my favorite. Really liking it. I don't know, Batiste is really good too, but I'm really liking this one. And for Suave pricing, it's great because it's like right around $2. I mean, you cannot beat it. If you're not familiar with dry shampoo, at least how this one works is it's an aerosol spray, and so you just kind of like spray it at the roots, around the crown, where, you know, wherever you experience oiliness, and just kind of rub it in and fluff it in a little bit. I actually used it today and really liked it. I haven't been using dry shampoos as much this month. I just haven't been having as much oiliness, but the times that I did use this, really love it. The biggest thing for me is it smells amazing. Like, it smells so good. Just so citrusy and fruity, and it smells so good. And so I sprayed this in my hair a couple days ago. I used this. I mean, I've washed my hair since then, but like last week one day I used this, and throughout the day I could smell it. I mean, it stayed in my hair so much. I could smell it throughout the day. It smelled so fresh. And that's another thing that's a great plus for this, is that sometimes when you have that second day hair, depending, you know, what the weather's like outside or what you've been doing, your hair can just really retain odors and smells from outside, and it can just smell kind of gross and like that hair smell. And this will totally freshen up your hair and get rid of that, anything that is making your hair smell a little funny. And probably the best part of this is it's perfect for people with dark hair because it doesn't leave you with that ashy, powdery look that some dry shampoos can have. Tresemme can do that. If I really work it in, it's fine, but this doesn't make your hair look dull. It doesn't lighten your hair, give you that white look that can be problematic for people with darker hair using dry shampoo. So really liking this, really recommend it. It's dirt cheap. The next thing I ordered off Amazon, because I don't think my Target carries it, it's the Eco Tools bronzer, the bamboo bronzer brush. And this, I read lots of reviews on this, and they were very positive. And it's just like almost like a kabuki on a longer handle, and it's a very dense brush, but super soft. And it's naturally brown on the end. That's not from my bronzer, but I really like this. If you like to use bronzer just for contouring, this isn't it. I mean, it's way too big to contour, but I like to use bronzer to warm up my whole face. So what I do is I just take my bronzer and then lightly kind of go on my forehead, down the cheeks, you know, and it's really also nice to kind of go down the neck a little bit, so that if your face is looking not exactly the same color, you can just kind of go down the neck a little bit. It's nice and big, really soft, really nice for an all over face application, but yeah, not for contouring, but really liking that. And then this next one I got a long time ago. I've had it in my e.l.f. haul, but this is the e.l.f. blush in Glow, and this is just from the $1 line, and it's a really like light corally pink, slight I mean, it's not glittery or anything, but it's not completely matte either. It has a little sheen, maybe a shimmer. I love this. I've been using this just about every day this month. It just really adds a nice warmth to the cheeks and a little bit of that pink color to the cheeks without being too dramatic. It's nice for if you're doing a more of a bronzy look, just to add a little bit of a flush of color, but nothing too dramatic. And it is super pigmented. I mean, it goes on so beautifully. I love this blush, and it's $1, so great buy right there. The next one I used in my Valentine's Day tutorial, and this is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum, and this is in the color Ultra Black. And I got this because it had a coupon on it for like a try me free coupon, like mail-in rebate. So, you know, you can't get wrong with that. And it is an eyeliner, and it is a brush tip, but the brush doesn't separate at all. You can give, I mean, it can create the tiniest fine line, or you can, you know, press a little bit harder and make it a little thicker. You can hear it. I just kind of shake it up before using it. And supposedly it's supposed to help condition your lashes and make them grow longer and fuller and things like that. I didn't buy it for that. I just bought it because it was going to be free with the mail-in rebate. But I have been loving it. I use it like, not exactly every day, but I am wearing it today. Oh, I'm also wearing the blush today, in case you were wondering. But I am wearing this today, and I really like it. I especially like it for going over my eyelashes. That part, where your eyelashes meet your eyelid that you can't always coat with mascara, and it can sometimes look powdery from your eyeshadow. If you just take this right over it, darkens up the lashes, and it's a great liquid liner, lasts all day, so pretty. I don't top it with powder because I don't think I need it. It lasts all day without it, so really recommend that. If you can get it for free, get it because it's awesome. All right, and the next one, this is probably my favorite thing for the whole month. I'm wearing this today. Since I bought this, I've been wearing it every single day, have not switched it out at all, and that is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. And I'm in the color 60 Natural Beige. And I heard a lot of great reviews on this, so I wanted to try it. I'm the kind of person that likes to switch foundations every day. I mean, I have a bunch of foundations, and depending on whether my skin's dry, oily, darker, lighter, I mean, I just like to switch them out. I have not tried another foundation, one of my other foundations, since I picked this up several weeks ago. It is amazing. I'm loving it. This is probably the best foundation I've found so far. It just really looks so natural. It makes it looks like skin. It doesn't get cakey looking, and I apply it with my Sony Kashuk blending sponge. Mine's all dirty because I just used it today, but I apply it, and I think it just gives the most flawless finish. It really just melts into the skin and looks like healthy skin without being too dewy that it makes you look oily. Probably not the longest wearing foundation you're gonna get, but I haven't been having problems with it not lasting throughout the day, but if I do, I'll just mix a little bit of Color Stay or something like that in with this to help it last a little bit longer but still keep that natural finish. I just really like it. It has SPF 20. I just think it makes my skin look great. It's probably a medium coverage. It's you know, when you smear it out on your hand, it looks like pretty light coverage, but when it goes on my skin, I really notice that it covers most of my imperfections. The rest I just kind of go over with a concealer, but I just really like the way it makes my skin look. It looks healthy, not like I'm overly made up or anything like that, so really liking that. Really recommend trying this. And then the next one is a lip balm, and this is Aquaphor Healing Ointment Advanced Therapy for Cracked, Dry, or Irritated Skin, and it just comes like this. My roommate actually has this. Mine is like a screw top. I don't know if you can see that. Hers has more of like an angled applicator, like you could put it right on your lips. I kind of put it on my fingers and then put it on my lips. As you can tell, this has been quite popular this month. I have really been using this because this winter my skin's been drying out, peeling, so have my lips, and this has been great. I really love it. I apply it like really heavily at night because I know I'll get the most out of it because it'll really just sit there. I apply this throughout the day, really liking it. Really has been keeping my lips soft, has no scent, no fragrance, nothing like that, so it really is just good for your lips, and I've really been enjoying that. And then I do a monthly nail polish favorite every month, and this month has to be OPI Bubble Bath. I did this in my nail polish haul, and it is just the perfect pink. It's so light. It's like a nude pink, so light, so fresh looking. If you want to see what it looks like on, check out my collective nail polish haul that I did a couple videos ago. Really looks great. It's just an all-purpose neutral. This will be great for spring, great for summer. It will look so nice with a little bit of a tan. Yeah, so that's my favorite. And then my last two are completely not anything beauty related, but I'm really liking them this month. And the first one is like totally weirdo and silly, but it's the Gain Joyful Expressions Apple Mango Tango Detergent. Oh my goodness. This smells so good. It smells like apples and mangoes, and it smells so, so good. And normally, like, I love to smell products before buying them. So I smelled it in the store, and when you smell detergents or fabric softeners or something like that, you know, you normally don't smell, you know, good just smelling them right out of the bottle. They're too strong. They still have a detergent smell. They'll smell good on your clothes later, but this one smelled great right out of the bottle. I mean, just so fruity, and I love fruity scents. Just so good. And I don't feel like it like combats with my perfume or anything that I'm wearing, but it's great for sheets if you just want like fresh smelling fruity sheets. And I noticed it when I washed my clothes for the first time with this, and I had a sleep shirt, and I just kept smelling it because it smelled so good. And I went over my room and I was like, oh my word, smell my shirt. And it just smelled so good, and like, I just loved it. It just felt so clean, and so really recommend that. I also got the dryer sheets then to use for like sheets and bath towels and stuff like that. So really liking that scent. And then the other one is, I've put a couple candles in my favorites videos in the past, and this one is another one from Walmart. I'm really pleased with their candles, and this is the one, the peach and mango. And they brought out, at least in my Walmart, a bunch of like summery spring scents, and this was one of them. They had a ton, like at least 10 new scents, tons of them. It smells so good, peach and mango. I mean, I love anything fruity like that. I love, and this smells so good. $5. They burn forever. I burn them all the time. I'm really been happy with these Walmart candles. So if you're looking, check them out. They have lots of other fruity scents. They have like rain and beach scents and stuff like that. So check these out. $5, super cheap. A lot of my things have been really cheap this month. A lot of my things, all drugstore things. So maybe that's telling you something. If you have any questions, just let me know. I am glad that February is over. Time for spring, time to leave winter behind. I am so done with it. So if you like any of these products, tried any of them, any of your favorite products that you're trying this month that you're really loving, let me know, comment below, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.